8:30 a.m., it really doesn't get much better than this. Game 1 of the World Series at Fenway Park. It may seem like a common occurrence nowadays, considering this is now the fourth time since 2004 that the Red Sox have held home field advantage in the World Series. But considering it happened just twice in almost 90 years prior to that history-altering season of 2004, one can still appreciate the relative rarity of the event. This one's got plenty of star power and intrigue, too, and that's just with the starting pitchers. Clayton Kershaw will go down as either the very best or one of the very best pitchers of the 2010s. Yet he had some significant postseason struggles, going 5-7 with a 4.63 ERA from the start of the 2008 postseason through the 2017 NLDS. But he seems to have gotten over whatever it was that troubled him, as he's gone 4-1 with a 2.96 ERA in 9 postseason appearances, 7 starts, since then. And though he was shaky in a Game 1 loss in the NLCS against Milwaukee, he came back to allow just 1 run in 8 innings in his next 2 appearances, 1 start, 1 relief appearance in Game 7. He figures to be a real threat in this one. Then there is Chris Sale. The Boston left-hander was on track to winning a Cy Young this year, before he was essentially shut down at the end of July as he dealt with some shoulder soreness. His velocity was lacking in his September starts, but it reappeared during his ALDS start against the Yankees. It was gone, though, when he started Game 1 against Houston, and he struggled mightily with his command. He then spent a night in the hospital, and was pushed back from his Game 5 start to Game 6, though that Game 6 was of course not necessary. So nobody really knows what to expect out of Sale in this one. He's certainly said all the right things, and if you listen to him, it's difficult to not believe him. If he can be reasonably close to what he was from April through July, then he may just be unhittable in this winter-like cold in Boston. As for everything else, nobody knows what to expect. We'll have updates and analysis right here in the live blog all the way through the final out, so check back early and often as this World Series gets underway.